Hello, YouTube divers. This is Water Dive 122, and I want to welcome you all to another episode of Coda of Soda. So today we are back here with another one of my all-time favorite sodas, and this is actually the first time that we are looking at this soda as an individual soda. And you might be thinking, what do you mean by that? Well, I'm glad you asked. Today we are bringing back the one, the only Mexican Coke. So, kind of sounds familiar, doesn't it? I have not reviewed this soda since episode 8, part 1, when I compared it and Mexican Pepsi. If you want to go back and watch that video, please feel free to do so. But Mexican Coke is one of my all-time favorite sodas. It has been in my life since goodness knows how long. And with this soda, it's basically the American version of Coke, but with more sweetness. And I talked about this last time I reviewed it. I am a Pepsi person. It's pretty well documented. I do prefer Pepsi over Coke. Mainly because I just like that more upfront and sweeter flavor that Pepsi has compared to the fizziness oriented levels of Coke. Not to say that fizziness is a bad thing, because it's not, and I still do like Coke, even though I do prefer Pepsi. I still do like Coke, and this soda right here is the main reason. Is really the main reason why, because I actually prefer Mexican Coke over regular Coke. Maybe I'll do a video someday where I look at those two sodas head to head. Who knows? Anyways, so getting back to the review. So with Mexican Coke, the sweetness is so good. It has a very, very nice flavor to it. It's kind of like that classic Coke taste, but except it's just a tad bit more sweeter, and really I'm tasting a hint of sugar cane. And maybe that's one of the secret ingredients that these Mexican sodas have. Who knows? But yeah, it's a very, very nice, smooth flavor to it. And it's basically like what I taste in either canned Coke or fountain Coke or anything that is not bottled Coke. With bottled Coke, it's more of a fizzier taste, but canned Coke and or fountain Coke, like from a soda fountain, for example, has much more flavor to it, and I like that a lot. I really, really do. And then the fizziness, don't really need to talk about it. It's classic Coke fizziness. And I love me that. It's really nice. It's really nice and smooth. It's not exactly like your classic cola level fizziness, but it's not nitro Pepsi fizziness where it's just thick almost to the point of it being a cream soda level of fizziness. No, 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 no. It's the perfect marriage of both of them right in between. It's really nice. And then the aftertaste is, do I really need to explain it? The aftertaste is just your classic cola aftertaste. And heck, I love that. If classic aftertastes and classic anything is what you have, hey, I'm game for it. I do love the originals. Really, really nice stuff. And what makes this soda so special to me is mainly, is like I said, it's been in my life for goodness knows how long. I've had this soda every time we have a formal dinner, like a formal meal, like specifically at holidays, like New Year's Eve, for example, and Cinco de Mayo, of course, and even Thanksgiving. My family goes out and buys one of these Mexican Cokes, and and I love that. I absolutely love that. And I love this soda. It's one of my all-time favorite sodas. It's just fantastic. And I will always say this, even though I do prefer Pepsi over Coca-Cola, I do enjoy some of Coca-Cola's products. And this soda is one of those products. Absolutely love Mexican Coke. If you haven't tried one of these yet, go out to your local Ingles, look at go into the Latino drinks section, and look for these tall Coca-Cola bottles, and you'll find it. It is just fantastic every way, shape, and form. I know Mexican restaurants sell these as well. Um, just ask for a bottle. Just ask for a bottle, not for a cup, and you'll get one of them. And it's very rewarding once you try it. One of my all-time favorites. All right, now we're gonna go ahead and do the taste test. So, cheers. In one of my other videos, I actually did a second um, taste test for all the Pepsi fans. Well, tonight, how about we do one more for all the Coke fans I have? So, cheers to all my fellow Coke fans. So good. Alright, so with that said, that concludes this edition of Coda of Soda. Thank you so much for watching, my fellow YouTube divers. This is Water Dive 122 signing out, ready to dive into more fun on YouTube. Thanks for watching.